Hi, I'm Christian Chi, and I'm thrilled to introduce you to Localify, my capstone project for ALX Software Engineering Foundation course. This project is the culmination of weeks of dedication and learning, and I'm excited to share it with you. The idea for Localify sparked during my time as a participant in the ALX program. During my deployment, I found myself in a new environment where navigating the local scene proved challenging. I was just out of NYSC orientation camp in Bauchi State, Nigeria. I got posted to the state capital, and finding essential services and hidden gems was a frustrating process. Only relying on word of mouth or limited online resources. The language barrier added another layer of difficulty. This experience sparked the idea for Localify, a platform that empowers both the residents and newcomers to effortlessly discover the fantastic local businesses around them. Localify aims to bridge the gap between local businesses and potential customers, fostering a thriving and connected community. So, as the sole developer behind Localify, I poured my passion for technology and problem solving into the project. So, my journey at ALX equipped me with the skills and knowledge to bring Localify to life. Throughout the Capstone project, I honed my abilities in web development frameworks, database management, and user-centric design. So I'm the sole developer of the project. I was supposed to pair with others, but by the time I opened my dashboard after deferment, I wasn't able to pair with anybody anymore. So I had to work on the project alone. So here's my LinkedIn profile. My name is Christian Chi, and I'm the sole developer of the project. Up next, we'll explore the functionalities of Localify and see how it can empower local businesses. So their discovery journey. So let's come back to Localify. Now, this particular application, I've hosted it online already on Render. So this is it over here on Render. So this is it over here. But I'm using the free version of the Render hosting. So it is going to be slow, and internet in this part of Nigeria is quite hectic. So I'm going to be showing you what the app looks like on my local host, but this is the link to view it. So hopefully internet will be better in your area. So this is the link. I'll leave it in the description below so you can check it out. So going back to my local host, this is the application. This is a list of businesses that are already in the platform. So a list of businesses. These businesses I generated them using AI. So and these images are random images I got from the internet from on Splash. So I intentionally left this particular image blank. These are supposed to be cover photos of each of the businesses. Each of the businesses will upload a logo and the cover photo. So if the cover photo can't be found, then this is the placeholder that will be shown there. So if you want to learn more about the businesses, you can just open this in a new tab and it will show you the profile of the business. So you can see the cover photo of the business. This is Enugu Feasts. So if you come here, Enugu Feasts, and you can see the cover photo, you can see the full cover photo, you can see the random logo I picked also from the internet. You can see the description, Enugu Feast, then you can see the details. Number 9, Ogui Road, Enugu. You can see the website, the phone number. These are not real data, these are just test data I generated with AI. Then, now, if you click on this call button over here, it will trigger a phone call. But if you click on this visit website, it will just open it will try to open the website in a new tab. But you can see it's not a valid website, so you won't see anything. So, but it will open it in new tab. So you keep the user on this particular page, and this is the business profile page. Okay, so let me go back to the home page. So you can filter the businesses that are displayed over here, and you can see the businesses are paginated. If you want to find any business, for example, if you might want to find a business in maybe about something like that, or let's say Lagos, or you want to look for a restaurant or something like that, search for it. You can see it is giving me things that are related to restaurants. So you can see all the restaurants available. If I click on this, you can see it is giving me the ones in the next page. If I go to previous, it will show me these ones over here. Then I might as well search by category. So I might search using some of the categories over here. For example, if I go to technology and I search, this is the only business that I have entered into the system that is under the category of technology. Then if I come to retail, for example, I don't think I have any listing under retails, but I think I don't have any other one over here. Maybe automotive or something like that. So auto shop. So this is how you can find businesses. You can also find by address, by city, or by state. So that is it about the home page. I can just, if I come back here and I search, it will give me the whole all the businesses available. Then if I could go to the second page, so for this particular one, don't forget I don't have a valid cover photo. That is why it is showing this one. So if I go to the third one, the third page, the fourth page, the fifth page, you can see the pagination is working fine, and you can see the footer as well. So, and this particular page, it is mobile responsive. Control Shift I to show you what it will look like on mobile. So this is the desktop view. If I should shrink this a bit, you can see that it collapses these particular ones over here. Then you can see it has changed the layout of this other ones over here. If I should continue to shrink it, then you can see it changes everything back, and you can see the pagination as well. It's getting smaller, and even the footer as well. So if I should increase this a bit, you can see the way it presents the footer and all that. So the website is mobile responsive and all that. So if I want to view this on maybe iPhone SE, this is what I'm going to be getting if I'm visiting the page using iPhone SE, and if I'm visiting it with XR, so you can see what it looks like. Then maybe 14 Pro Max, an iPad mini and all that. So, and you can see that the menu is no longer here, so I can just click on this. It will bring up the menu. Then if I should close this, the menu goes out. So the application is 100% responsive. So I can also go to the about page. So this is the about page where I'm giving some information about Localify and all that. It was founded with a clear vision to bridge the gap between local businesses and their communities and all that. You can see a gallery over here. Then get started today. So get started today will take you to a page where you can register your business. You can register as an individual or as a business. So for this particular deployment of the application, it doesn't really matter if you register as an individual or a business. For this particular deploy of the application, both the personal, the ordinary users and the business users, both of them can create listings. So if I should Control Shift I again, just to see what it looks like on mobile, then let me go to responsive. So if I should shrink this even further, you see it is 100% responsive and all that. So if I should go to the categories, now this is the page where we have all the categories available. So you have the restaurants, the retail, health and wellness, education, technology, finance, entertainment, real estate, and all these ones. So if I should come under restaurants, then it will show me all the businesses under restaurants. So when I was adding data, I added a lot of data under this particular category. If I should go back, then if I should check retail, I don't think I have anything under retail. If I should check health and wellness, I don't think I have anything under health and wellness. I think the only other one I have is maybe finance. Yes, you see. Okay, I think I mistakenly added this particular business under finance. So these are some businesses I added under finance. So that is it for categories. Then for each of these categories, if you click on this, for example, it will take you to a page where you can get more information about the business. Okay, and you can call or visit the business website. So from there, I think another thing we have to show you is the contact page. So this is the contact page over here. So the email, Twitter, phone, and maybe address. So I'm currently running my NYC program in Bauchi State, Nigeria. So that was why I added this Wint in Bauchi. So it's a popular market in Bauchi town. So I have this contact form over here. you can decide to, my intention is that you can call or you can use the contact form over here. Now this contact form, if you try to send any message, you can see it will show you some errors because you have not filled all the required fields. So if I click on this, you can see name, email, phone number, then subject, and the message is required. If I come here and I fill only name, for example, Don McCarthy, it should be so send, you can see it is no longer telling me that the name is required. So let us just fill the remaining ones, maybe phone number and maybe a subject, maybe business collaboration or something like that. So the message, just a random message. So send the message. Then you can see your message was received and will be responded to shortly. Then it will reload the page. So basically, that is all for the contact page. Now that will be all for the guest area. Okay, this is the guest area. What the guest is going to see when they come to the website. This is what they will see. But if they want to create an account and all that, so they will come to login. Then you can see the sign in page. Now this is the sign in page over here. You have to provide some login credentials to be able to access the dashboard. So, but you don't have any login credentials. So basically we will have to register to create an account. So now register. Now, for you to register, if you try to submit this form, you can see it will tell you a whole lot of errors. So now you have to start filling everything. So let me say the username I want to use is maybe hello genius, and the email maybe chris@hellogenius.com. Then my password, I want my password to be maybe so let me type this thing out so it will be easier. So the username is going to be hello genius, then the email is going to be equal to chris@hellogenius.com. then we have password. The password is going to be maybe chris at 2024 maybe ALX. Then yes, I think that should do. So just copy this password. I think I have uppercase, I have lowercase, I have special character, and I have numbers. So because all those things will be validated, all of them will be validated. So submit. So registration is successful, redirecting to login page. So should I save this? Okay, let me save it. So now all those particular fields are validated to ensure that you don't enter the wrong information. So for the username over here, okay, suggesting it for me. The username is hello genius. Now let me delete some few characters from this. If I should try to submit it, you can see invalid username or email or password, because obviously the password is wrong. But let me go back to copy the password, then paste it. So if I should submit this, you can see login successful, now redirecting to home page. Now let me log out. Now that I've logged out, let me go back to login, and I want to show you that you can log in with your username or your email. So come back here, instead of the username, use the email, then come with the password, and let me show you what it will look like on a smaller screen. So if I should collapse the screen now, you can see it takes away the other parts. So this is what it will look like. Like I said, the app is 100% responsive. If I should come to SE, or if I should come to okay, this is SE, why this is XR. So on major screens, all screens, it works fine. So let me go back here, submit. So you can see login successful, redirecting to login page. So now it is telling me you have no businesses, because obviously I've not created any business for now. I've shown you how this logout is going to work. Just click on it and you are logged out. It will take you back to the home page. So this is the page where we are going to be doing the bulk upload, but I will leave that for now. Then this is the profile. You can see that the username is allogenius, the email is chris@allogenius.com, then the business status is false. So if I should come to edit, for example, now, and I change the username, or are you a business, if I should tick this one and I save it, you can see profile updated successfully. Now the business is true. I can decide to change any of this just from this edit page right here, but I'll leave that for now. So go back to my listings. Now, if you want to add a new listing, if you come to add new, let me look for one of the categories where we don't have any listing. So I will create, for example, okay, under entertainment, I don't have any listing currently. So let me create in this category. So for this entertainment category, let me say business name is maybe Halogen Records or something like that. So the address, let me say number 2 Gualamechi Street. So the city will be Bauchi, and this will be Bauchi as well, because that is where I'm starting at the moment. So, well, I want this to be as exact as possible. So let me look for zip codes in Bauchi town. So Bauchi Gualameji. So okay, zip codes. I just want to copy one. Okay, let me just use this one. 740231. Copy. So this is it. So for the phone number, let me just say, okay, so let me just use this. Then for the website, I can just say halogenrecords.com. So for the business category, don't forget, I want it to be under entertainment. So that will be entertainment. So I can just say this is a record label dedicated to the success of young talents in the northeastern parts of Nigeria. Okay. We are in the heart of Bauchi State, close to the Federal Polytechnic. Then, I think that should do. Now you have to add a logo and a cover photo. Don't forget, Localify categories. Let me go back to home. So let me use this Sokoto Bytes, for example. So if you come to, you can see the cover photo over here, then the logo. Okay, the cover photo and the logo. So come back here. Now for the logo and the cover photo, just for test data, I downloaded a couple of logos and a couple of cover photos. So then let me just choose this one. Then for the cover, then let me just use one of these ones. Let me use this one over here. So you can see the logo and the cover photo. So when you are done entering all this information, you publish. You can see business created successfully. Now all those fields over there, all the fields are validated. So you make sure you are entering correct information. So Halogen Records. Now let me go back here to reload. So you see now I have Halogen Records over here. You can see I have Halogen Records. So that is it basically. And you can also edit the businesses. Just click on edit and you have something like Halogen Records, number 2 Gualameji Street, whichever way you want it. For example, instead of 740, I can do 640 and maybe 232. Then for the phone number, I can change the last digit to 7 and international. Okay, so records ends. Okay, so let me just leave it like that. Then for editing businesses, you don't have to, this particular two fields, they are going to be ignored. So, but if you upload another cover photo and another logo there, it will change them. But if you don't, if you leave them blank like this, nothing will happen to those two. So I can just click on save. Business updated successfully. You can see it is now Halogen Records International. And if you come to the business profile, Localify Entertainment, if I should reload, it is now Halogen Records International, but you know it truncates some part of the. So if I should open this, you can see the website. It has changed. You can see the phone number, and everything is working just fine. So that is it basically, and I've shown you the profile. Okay, I've shown you the profile, and I think the last thing I want to show you is the bulk upload, which is this. So for the bulk upload, the action logs, you have everything inside this, all the action logs that you're going to be encountering, everything will be here. So I think if you come to download templates, yes, you can click on this button over here. It will download a CSV template that you can use to know how to format the CSV that you want to upload. If I should click on this, it downloads a CSV. Then if I should open the CSV, I'm on Linux, so you can see the fields: name, address, city, state, zip code, phone number, the website, the description, the category ID, the logo, then the cover photo. Now, I think I gave you a little documentation over here. This is the documentation. So you see all the fields that are required, the ID of the category the business belongs to. Now, how can you get the ID of a particular category? If you come here to categories, so if you should hover over this, you can see the categories towards here. You will see the category number. So you see category is 9 for this one. If you check the bottom left corner of your screen, you see category is 1. You can also open it. If you open it in new tab, for example, you see for retail the category is going to be 2. So just that is how you know the category. So close all these ones. I don't need this. I don't think I need this for now. So okay, go back to my account. So now back to bulk uploads. So that is template. Then the sample data. If you click on sample data, then you can also open it. So what the sample data will look like. So you can see what the sample data will look like. Okay. So you can see 6610. Then now, very important for the logo and for the cover photo. You know that you are not going to be uploading the logo and the cover photo directly to the CSV file. What I expect you to do is to give the download link of the data of the logo. You provide the download link in the CSV file. So I have a CSV file that I've prepared for now. If you come to business test, this particular CSV file, I generated it before recording this video. So you can see he provided the name, the address, the city, the state, the zip codes, phone numbers, the website, and the description. Then you can see the ID 333, 555, 444, and 888. I have for 4 different categories over here. So now the logo and the cover photo. For the logo, I hosted all the files on Cloudinary. Cloudinary is if you come here and look for Cloudinary. So Cloudinary is a cloud storage service. So this is Cloudinary over here. I hosted all the logos and the cover photos here. So they gave me a download link. So those download links, I brought it into the CSV file. So this CSV file now, if I should click on this first one, for example, so you can see the cover photo over here. Then let me choose a logo. So you can see this logo, for example, now. So let me try to show you another logo. You can see this other logo. So that is it basically. So if I should download this particular CSV file now, so file, download as a CSV, comma, separated values. Yes, you can see. So yes. So this is my CSV, the data that I want to use to show you the bulk upload. I'll go back to my Localify bulk upload page. Then when I get here, let me try to reload the page to try it out. So upload the CSV file, then upload it. Now that I've clicked on that upload, the uploading process has started, but you won't see anything here basically. I think okay, you can see it is trying to create every business now. Iteration. Every time you see an iteration here, it means that it has created like one line, the other line, the other line. So basically for each iteration, it will first of all go and look for the logo and the cover photo. After looking for them, it will use them. It will save them to the system and use them to create the data alongside every other field that is required. So if I come here, okay, so it is, I think it will be done very soon. It will be done very soon. Then when it is done, it will return the information back to this place. You will see the action logs over here. So you just have to wait. It will soon create everything. Then when it is done creating it, to show the, okay, you can see it will show the logs. So okay, it is showing the logs now. So you can see the logs over here. So row 2, business, Bauchi Wellness Center created successfully. If there's any reason why a particular row will not be created, you will see the reason here. You can see that I think I have 20 rows over here, 20 businesses I just created. So the 20 businesses, 1, 2, 3, row 1 is for the field. So I'll be having 21 rows. If you check the bulk upload, you can see row 2, row 3, row 4, row 5, up to row 21. So just property experts and all those things. So now if I should come under categories and okay, bulk uploads. This one is working fine now, so we can see how the bulk uploads work. So if I go to previous uploads, for example, so it will show the, I uploaded this one twice. I tried to upload the first time, but my internet was bad, so I had to switch to another network. That is the reason why you are seeing this first one over here. But the time is currently 11:33 in Nigeria when I'm recording this thing. So that is why it is showing you 11:31. I think this is the first. This is the one I just uploaded, and this is the one I uploaded first. So if you come to your previous uploads, you can just click on this button over here, and it will download the data for you. These are previous uploads. Okay, so just click on go back. Now to show you that these particular businesses that we uploaded now, they are in the system already. If I should go back to my listings, you can see all the businesses that we created, all of them. So we created, I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 per page. So 1, 2, 3, if I should go back here, okay. So if I should go back to the page 2, you can see the page 2, the page 3, and page 4, page 6, and if I go to page 7, so you can see everything. So it is not having a next button anymore because this is the last page. So go back to page 5 and page 4 and all that. So I think yeah, the bulk upload is what brought all these ones up. And if you want to delete a business, just come here and delete. Okay, so delete the business and you won't see it anymore. So if you try to look for the Kano Tech Services that we just deleted, you will not see it anymore. Let us come to this first page and delete this maybe Just Health Clinic. So yes, just delete. So to delete it and it will reload. You can see the Just Health Clinic is not there anymore. Now let us check this health and wellness category. If I come to categories, health and wellness, you can see that the ones that we just created, they are now here. You can see Healthy Life Bauchi, Just Health Clinic. So if I should go to the next page, you can see Gombe Fitness Center, Kano Health Spa, and all that. Okay, so I think I have another category there, which is the technology, real estate, I think. So open this real estate. So you can see the real estate category, Gombe Property, Bauchi Real Estate, Gombe Reality, and all those. So you can see all these other ones. So okay, so just go back. I think I have under education too, the ones that I just added. So if you check education, So you see, Bauchi Learning Center, Just Academy, Kano Learning Institute, and these are just businesses that I generated. So I just want to show you that you can use this particular CSV to upload data to the system. So now that I'm done with this, I can just log out. Now I'm back to the home page, and you can see I have this pagination wasn't up to 18 before, but because I've added new businesses, I can go to the 18th page. You can see the businesses I just added using the CSV. If I come to 16, you can see the businesses I just added. So that is it basically about the app. My motive for creating the app, like I said, is to look for a way to connect businesses to the local communities, especially for newbies, people that are new in an environment. So you can just pick up your phone, open a website, and you get information about businesses around and all that. So to see the mobile view of this user dashboard, you can just say Ctrl+I. So to shrink to the mobile view, iPhone XR. I come to profile. The reason it was showing funny the other time is because I haven't reloaded the page. So this is the mobile view. So you can see what it looks like if I want to go to the third page. So, and if I want to edit, you can see what it looks like to edit a particular item. So I might decide to go to profile or bulk upload. So you can see all the pages, they are all mobile responsive. So after this, what comes next? I think in next reviews of this particular application, I would like to have a review and ratings system. For example, if you open Just Academy, this is Just Academy over here now. So there should be a way to review this Just Academy. If you have used this service before and the service is good, there should be a way for you to drop reviews and ratings, which will be made available on this particular profile page. Then we have the password retrieval. If you come to the, now if you notice very well, when I was logged in, this is showing my account. Okay, if I should try to reload this page now, I'm not logged in anymore, it's showing login. So if I should go to login, if I forgot my password, there's no way for me to retrieve it for this particular version of the application. But for subsequent versions, obviously we would want to add that particular feature. Then for another thing is promotions and offers. So as a business, you should be able to come to the admin and partner with the admin that, okay, I have a particular sale that is going on, or we have an event, so show the users a banner or an ad or something like that. Then we have social media integration. Businesses should be allowed to integrate their social media into this. Then Instagram and Pinterest galleries. There should be a way we can include galleries like pictures. For example, all these restaurants, and maybe for this category, if we had something like fashion, obviously they are heavy on pictures, so they should be able to display their pictures over here. Then another thing that I would like to add is an admin dashboard. If you take a good look at this application now, it is only the business or the user dashboard that we have. There is no admin dashboard. The admin dashboard is the dashboard where the admin will be able to oversee the whole system, okay, where they will be able to oversee the system. So the admin should be able to delete businesses, delete users, and manage users and all those things. If you want to create an ad, the admin should be able to publish the ad from the admin dashboard for you, and so many other capabilities that we're going to be having from the admin dashboard. So the project took a lot from me, but well, I thank God for the ability to be able to complete this project successfully and to present it for assessment by the team at ALX, so by our instructors at ALS. So thank you very much for watching till the end. It was a pleasure presenting this project to you. Thank you very much, and bye for now.